Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is where you are. We're going to jump back in here on John 3 and 16. And so let me give you the short of it. This scripture here, if you take what is obvious and don't read into the scripture, don't bring your own theology into the scripture or what someone told you about the scripture, but see what's there. If we do that, then we'll see that Jesus or Yeshua nowhere in this passage of scripture talks about hell. But he does talk about how we've been born. We've been born from below, but we have to be born from above. He's talking about our nature. He's talking about a bronze serpent that's being lifted up, and and as that bronze serpent was lifted up, so must the Son of Man be lifted up. And so he said, even as the bronze serpent. So that means that he's bringing over a truth from the Old Testament, Old Covenant, or what have you, into the New Testament. And so the principle, the thing is that he's not saving us from hell, so to say. But there is a place called hell, but he's not talking about that right here. He's talking about saving us from ourselves. Because if you look at it in Romans 5:19, he says, for as by one man's disobedience, many were made sinners, by the obedience of one man shall many be made righteous. And so it took a man to be able to save man. And 2 Corinthians 5:21 says that he made him, meaning the Supreme Spirit, made his son to be sin for us who knew no sin. In Numbers 21:6-8, we'll find out that the Lord sent the fiery serpent among the children of Israel, and the fiery serpents bit them, and they were poisoned by the serpents because they murmured against the Lord and against his servant Moses. And so the cure is in the curse. The cure is in the curse. The very thing that bit them was the very thing that it took to save their life. And so tune in next time.